Repoter asked, you mentioned in the press conference that a couple key characters were cut out of the montage at the end of the movie. Can you talk more about that? James Gunn say, sure. There are 3 characters that got cut out: Nebula, the Collector and Grandpa Quill. Nebula and Collector, we decided, at a certain point, they were kind of bad guys in the first movie. It was a real joyous experience with that finale, so we thought we'd keep it to the characters that were part of the good team, which includes Yondu. He did fight on the good guy's side, so we thought we would keep it to them. Grandpa Quill we cut because he was in old age makeup, and we were a little afraid people wouldn't recognize that it was him from the beginning of the movie. And also, it was a pretty sad moment. It was Grandpa Quill, and he has this photograph of Meredith and Peter as a little boy, and he looks up at the stars, and we go up to the stars, and it was really sweet. It means that he must have seen Quill getting abducted at the end of that day, and is still waiting for him to return, but it was freaking sad, so we took it out. Nebula S was actually my favorite. Nebula S I really liked a lot, because she has lost her arm, and she is just pissed off, and she is just walking through this field all pissed off with the busted Repoter vehicle behind her. And she is just pissed off, and I loved it. Repoter say, I've seen the movie a bunch of times, and one teaser line I always focus on is when Quill says to Drax, you should visit my planet sometime. Is that in there, as a tease they will eventually get to Earth? Or is it just there as like a fun line? James Gunn say, it was there as a fun line, and it's actually my only regret is cutting a line from that scene. The original scene is what's in there now. So he says, I come from a planet of outlaws, Billy the Kid, John Stamos? And Drax says, sounds like a place which I would like to visit. And Peter says, you should. And then Drax says, and kill many people there? And, I don't know, somebody thought it was too mean. Like Drax was too murderous or something. But at the end of the